Let's see another thing that oh, can we, your cutoff game. You will cut somebody off
Oh,
in a minute. Like if you if you will like what I don't like you no more, and guess what? Cut you off. I'm like, and like you don't even look back. Like y'all been friends for 20 years, and they did one thing, and you're like, you're dead to me. It's like you're part of the mafia. You know what I'm saying? You know you are now dead to me. like, first off, how do you cut off somebody like that? Like I still don't know how to do that. Maybe I'm too friendly. I don't know.
that's the problem. What do you mean? How do I do it? I
like
just
like how do you get to a place where somebody does something, and you just like, you know what? That was the one thing that
I mean, I know
I'm
I
not
need to
willing to
work
look
on it
past.
because it's not Christ-like. I already know. However, if you're going to be lying on me, if you lie on me, you don't.
That
Even,
is a that
no
that's
redemption.
that is a
End of story.
like
And
do not pass go.
I don't care
Do
who
not
you are.
collect $200. You do not turn back. Like I've known you to like even like I don't want to say little white lie, but but even like small stuff.
If you lie on me, I will try not to stab you, and then I have nothing else to say to you. And whatever you think that I know about you, yep, it's yep.
You used to have a term like a phrase.
Lie. If you lie, you'll steal. You'll cheat. You if something like that.
I think it was if you lie you'll steal, if you steal you'll cheat, if you cheat you'll kill. And I was like, how did
End of story.
that escalated very quickly? Like they went from a liar to a killer, like all like that's just that fast.
Yes, and if you lie about something stupid, like I can understand you saying something and then regretting that you said it,
And accountability is a big thing.
and
with you.
then just say, "Never
Yeah.
mind, I shouldn't have said that," or "Can you please not tell anybody else because I didn't mean it the way it came across." But to act like you didn't say it and I'm making it up, done, dead. You're dead to me. You're dead to me
I
because I am a person of receipts and I have a good memory. So, and I whatever I say is what I say. You don't have to like it, and I don't sugarcoat things a lot.
You do not.
So I said what I said. It may not be a good something, and I'm generally gonna come at me like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
My bad. But
yeah, we won't say who, right? We won't say who, unless you go to Patreon, and then we might tell you over there.
boy,
But there was one of my family members that lied on you, and the cut like, babe, that's still my family. I don't care.
I
I
haven't talked to
don't
her
deal
since
with
then.
them anymore. I don't. They lied. They lied on me,
And it was
They-
a close
they-
one.
yeah, and you're like, no, I from this day moving forward,
She can't come to the house.
I'm done. like do not pass go, do not collect $200, can never enter our house again. I agreed. That one I agreed with, because there was
The
other,
lie was outrageous.
the lie was beyond, not the lie on me was more so outrageous, and you were I was outrageous, but it also started to we started thinking about other lies that we thought were true in the past. We were like, oh crap, like this could get very bad. So I understood that one, but it was still, they were very close, right? They were very, very close, and it was a hard cutoff.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
It
It's
is
okay.
what it is.
I want you more. So I tell my kids all the time, I will cut them off.
And
if
friends
they-
too. I tell. I mean, and I
Now,
tell.
I have gotten there. If I will cut you off if it's between you and my wife. Just FYI, that's just what
And
it is.
unfortunately, I've taught the kids that too. If one of your friends lies on you, not a friend.
Yeah.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we had somebody that lied on one of our children early on in life, and the person is trying to get back in their life, and they're still having a hard time. I'm like, that was like 5 years ago. They're a better person now. Let them back in. Let them back in.
Yeah. I mean, it's just. I don't know.
Yeah.
But because
I
it
can't do
deals
that.
it
I
deals
can't
with
do
building
that.
trust, but I don't understand how you can. Like, why would you let somebody just continue to lie on you and abuse you? And then like people that
Because people mess up.
use like try to use me, I don't. And also no, these are keywords of people that you don't keep near you.
Oh boy.
Must be nice. Somebody said it to you. Cut them off.
What? How do you have terms for cutoff? Like, what does that mean?
I wish my so and so was like Michael. Cut off. Oh, does Mike have a brother? Cut off.
These are not cut off terms. Like
They are.
Like why? I don't
These
understand. It's like, hey, you did really well. You got a nice husband. I would like a nice husband. I don't want your husband, but I want.
Of course you have
Husband
something
adjacent.
from that store because you get to do everything. Cut off.
It's not cut off worthy. These are people that look up to you and they're like, hey, I appreciate.
Has that proven to be right?
No, it hasn't. I was
Okay.
I was just
All
trying
right.
to throw that out there. It's not. It's that we've some of those individuals have been jealous, and it has not worked. But I believe in giving people multiple chances.
I do
now,
too.
And so we agree on this.
Multiple chances unless you lie. If you lie on me, this is one stop go. Next.
But we agree. Hey, we can forgive you, and still not give you access to us.
True.
Like that is, hey, if y'all don't get anything else from this particular episode, I want you to get that and get that in your spirit. Just because forgiveness is for the person, right? Forgiveness for you, and I'm going to forgive you because I'm not going to harbor that hate in my heart. So I'm going to forgive you, but I don't have to give you access to me anymore.
And the other thing that's an immediate cutoff is if you try to attack my character and get other people to perceive that I'm who you think I am, cut off.
Maybe that is who you are.
No.
Just joking.
Yep. Because you could literally say 100. You could say one true thing about me and get people to hate me.
This is
but
true.
You'd rather go and say 10
You
lies.
rather lie. Yeah.
Done.
That's yeah. I get it. I understand it.
So then why wouldn't you cut them off? I don't understand.
Because I don't know.
Because you're more Christ-like than me. We've discussed this.
Listen.
You got a little bit more Jesus in you than I do, and
I don't think
that's
that
why
has
we had
anything to
such
do
a
with
hard time with the church, because you got way more Jesus in you than I do in me. Because I'm not gonna sit here and let you talk to me crazy because I'm a first lady. That's not a thing. You can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me how to wear my hair. You can't tell me what nail color I can wear. You can't tell me how I can dress. I'm like, I'm sorry. Maybe you should direct that energy to Michael. And then by the time I got an attitude and it's like, she really needs to go to first lady class. Maybe.
She was like, okay, all jokes aside, you was like, listen, the Lord called him. He didn't call me. I could still cuss you out. I'm like, bae, you can't say that. Like,
Or like the member that came into our house and she was yelling at me, trying to reprimand me. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you just come?
Yeah.
That's not gonna work out well. That's not gonna work out.
You put somebody
for
out of the house. You put them out.
She yelled at me and she thought I was gonna sit there and be like, okay, nope. Bye.
I get it. Like there are certain ones that I get, but there's certain where I'm like, hey, we can still speak to these people. We can still,
I speak to people sometimes, even though I don't entertain them.
Sometimes we'll say very infrequent.
If I am put in a situation where I have to,
Yeah.
like we're in court or something, I have to answer the question. If they're asking the questions in
they're the lawyer.
court, I have to speak to them. But other than that, you just get a look like
you will walk smooth by somebody and not care.
and they'll be speaking to me.
That is crazy to me. Like
You've been reported. They've reported that back to you.
yeah,
I spoke to your wife and she didn't say anything to me. Oh. You were there? Sorry, I didn't see you. Because they don't exist to me. It's like a ghost.
Well, I guess everybody has their thing, and that's
Yours is you're too nice.
I'm not too nice, but I'm a person that believes in give multiple chances. I just believe people they are eligible for forgiveness because they have the ability
I agree.
to change.
And I believe when people show you who they are, take it at face value and move on.
Hey, I get it. I get it 100%. My only thing is like when is that line? Like when have you ever like, you know what? I probably shouldn't have cut that person off. I say me. I broke up with you. I apologize. I said it. I broke up with you.
And by the grace of God, I didn't cut you off.
And you allow me back in. So I guess you can do it sometimes.
I've done it one time.
Let's finish this conversation on the other side of the break. Hey guys, if you've not yet subscribed to this podcast, question, what are you waiting on? Hey, hit subscribe now. Also, join us on Patreon for exclusive content. Follow us on social media at Living Outlandish.